Are you a dash cam user and need to take your dash cam to the very next level? I have the perfect item from BlackVue that's going to help you do exactly that. Stick around. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to essentially improve your dash cam and make it work exactly how you want it to work. What is happening? Automotive Fanatics, it's Peter, your automotive fanatic, coming at you guys with another product unveiling as well as review. Those of you who have followed my channel know that I do a lot of reviews on BlackVue dash cams and accessories. Today, we're going to go ahead and show you a brand new product from BlackVue that's going to change how you use your dash cam. In the past, all of my dash cams that I use, I also include the BlackVue's Ultra Battery Pack, also known as the B124X. And what this does is it allows you to have true parking mode in your dash cam. Now, many of you are probably saying right now, my dash cam has parking mode feature built in, and chances are you're probably correct. However, there's going to be two issues with a supposedly parking mode dash cam. The first issue is when you have your dash cam set up to use parking mode, you're either hardwiring it into the electronics of your vehicle, and you may actually be eating up the battery of your car. What happens the very next day? You get inside, your car is completely dead. So that is not very good. The next thing about parking mode is some cameras also have a feature built in where if it senses a certain voltage of the vehicle's battery, it cuts off recording altogether. Now, the problem with that is it's great until you reach a voltage of 12, then your dash cam is cut off and you're no longer recording any type of footage and your car's left unprotected. So again, with the BlackVue battery pack, this works with any dash cam out there as long as it has a cigarette lighter adapter, and you can essentially plug it into this here. What the older version of the B124X does is it provides you on a single camera roughly, I'll say between 15 and 17 hours of true parking mode recording. So your camera never turns off because it's drawing the power directly from the battery. So it's a huge way to keep your dash cam recording. Now let me introduce you guys to BlackVue's upgraded battery pack. And it's hard to believe that BlackVue typically takes their products that are already well built and they improve upon it even more. Now this one here is called the B130X. As you can tell, it's a little bigger than the old 124X. It's a little longer, slightly wider, but the advantage that you have with this new battery pack here is it offers a 7500 milliamp battery built in. What does that translate to from a user standpoint? Roughly 25% more reserve than the old battery. And with my experience using the old 124X, I am expecting this new 130X to offer me approximately 15 ridiculous amount of hours of pure recording from my dash cam. That's 15 in dual channel mode. Now if you are running a single mode, I can tell you you guys are probably getting well over 20 hours of recording time in single camera mode. That is crazy. So well done to BlackVue on making those changes. In addition to the battery size increase, they have a feature that's called fuel gauge integrated circuit. And what that does is it offers the battery end user like you and I a much more accurate reading of your battery. The 124X before didn't have that. However, I was still able to connect to the battery via the BlackVue battery app that would give me a relatively good indication of battery strength. But according to BlackVue, with this new fuel gauge integrated circuit, the chances of you being off on the battery strength that's left is probably going to be next to nothing. So huge improvement there. And in addition, you no longer need to use a separate BlackVue battery app. The BlackVue app in itself that you normally use for your dash cam, it's been revised to completely be able to Bluetooth right into that battery. So big improvement there. One app gets you access to the dash cam as well as the battery. So I applaud BlackVue for doing that. The only downside to the new battery pack is the old battery, you used to be able to daisy chain multiple batteries together. So that way, if you had 2, 3, or 4, you could get an absurd amount of recording time. But how practical is it to have 3 or 4 different batteries all daisy chained? BlackVue thought it wasn't a feature that a lot of end users were taking advantage of. So what BlackVue did in this new update, they completely remove the ability to daisy chain multiple batteries. But I don't think you guys are going to miss that feature at all, because with over 20 hours in single camera mode, that's going to be a huge, crazy amount of time for your dash cam to stay in parking mode. Now, I will go ahead and also step back to kind of compare how long is it going to take you charge your battery up. If you hardwire your battery, the old 124X would roughly take 40 minutes. The new one, because it is larger, it will take you a total of 50 minutes. Now, if you are connecting the battery via the cigarette lighter, in both cases, whether it's the old one or the new one, it's going to take you approximately 10 to 15 minutes longer because you're not drawing that much power from the cigarette lighter. So not a huge downside. I would give it up in any day to receive that much more battery power for your dash cam. So what I'll do today is I'm going to throw that battery into the bolt. We're going to go ahead and completely install it, and I expect awesome things from this new battery pack from BlackVue. So catch me in a little while. I'll go ahead and give you guys a very short update to see how well this new battery pack does for you potential dashcam users who are looking to take it to the next level. It's been a few days since I installed BlackVue's new B130X battery pack, and I wanted to share with you guys essentially some final feedback so that you have a better idea of how well this battery is going to function for you. Now, if you take a look here, the very first image that I'm putting up, it demonstrates how accurate the claims are with BlackVue and the length it takes to charge this battery. As you can see, the charge that I have right now is roughly 51%, and it states that there's roughly 25 minutes left until it's fully charged. Now earlier I had mentioned to you guys, if you hardwire the battery pack into your car for charging, it would take roughly 50 minutes or so to go full charge. So this here is a pretty accurate indication. Now the very next image that I have here, it is going to demonstrate to you guys exactly how long this battery pack is going to last you. Taking a look at this figure here, I am close to 20 hours of 2-channel mode recording, and I think that is exceptionally impressive. From a true end user standpoint, I always have a charge on this battery and have parking mode always working. Every morning when I wake up, the battery pack is typically down to maybe 20 or 30%, depending on the full charge or the amount of charge that I had the night before. By the time I get to work, 20 minutes later, I have roughly 50-60% of battery, and that actually takes me throughout my whole day at work. By the time I get back to my vehicle, I have more than enough battery to continue. So if you guys are truly looking to take your dash cam to the next level and use its features that are built in specifically to your parking mode, this battery pack is something you have to have installed in your car. It provides an exceptional amount of power for your dash cam to run in parking mode. Now, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm always looking to do more reviews on products for you guys, and I hope that this one is going to be another useful one that you can apply to your dash cam. As usual, my Automotive Fanatic family, thank you for stopping by and checking out another video. If you have not already, please support my cause, subscribe to my channel. I will continue to create relevant videos for you guys to take a look at. This is going to be Peter, your Automotive Fanatic, signing off until the very next time, my friends.